Hello, so here's the English project. Hope you guys enjoy it. We put a lot of work and have fun. Woo!
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming for this job interview.
Thank you for having me.
Not a lot of people are willing to fake the moon landing.
Yeah, it's just an honor.
You see that window? There's a hallway on the other side of that window. How's that for architecture?
Ah! Oh no! Oh boy!
Alright, but that aside, The Shining is a piece of shit.
Heck.
You wanna know what's really going on? 1971. Grendel. That's where it's at. Where it's at. Where it's at. Where it's at. What's wrong with you? What the
Heck.
fuck is wrong with you? I fell asleep last night. But anyway, 1971. What's going on? The Cold War. Who's involved in the Cold War? Us and the Russians. The Russians want the United States to be weak. So they hire an author known as John Gardner, or should I say John Vich Gardnovinsky, to write a book called Grendel, about how it's okay to be gay. Don't think so? Think about this. Who does Grendel obsess over the most? Man. Think about it. Now, when I first read this book, I was like, oh, it's about astrology, right? As we see, astrology leads to homosexuality. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, they're all gay. Think about it. They're a bunch of stars. They're all like, yeah, like other stars. That's not okay. So he published this book in the U.S. to try to make it seem like the U.S. make more gay people come out, so the United States gets weaker. Because the United States, they don't know if they like gay people like me. You know, whatever, gay people are fine. This video is not anti-gay, okay? We're not saying any hate speech. We're just saying facts about Grendel, okay? Don't give us a bad grade. So, the U.S. at that time, in the 70s, right? They don't know. They're still focusing on whether disco is good or not, right? So, John Gardner published this book, and suddenly everyone's like, oh, maybe it is okay to be gay. But the Christians are like, no, 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 right? So the U.S. is fighting itself, or we're fighting the Russians. It's a Russian distraction. Classic Russianism. Classic Russians. Classic Russians. The Russians are at it again. Why are the Russians always doing this to us? How do the Russians keep getting away with it? This video is not anti-homophobic, okay? Just want to, it's not anti-homosexual, alright? Just want to make that clear. No hate speech intended. It's just facts about Grendel. Okay?
Who are you talking to?
Okay, it's a documentary.
There's no one there.
What's wrong with her?
You're looking at a wall.
What's wrong with her?
He's read too much of Grendel.
Shit!
And
In this room is where FBI Director James Comey got fired because of General Mattis during their interview about Grendel. I'm Nicholas Drummond, and this is the Disney Channel. Da, 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 da.
school's like a prison. They won't even let you jump out the window. Sorry, they won't let you jump out the window. It's like a prison. Sorry, I just yawned a lot. Yawn a lot, my bad. Sorry, it's like a prison. Prison. It won't even let you jump out.
Here's the thing. Grendel, connections to Western philosophies, or connections to star astrology science, or just crap
Heck.
John Gardner made up to make himself sound smart. In reality, he's just an
Heck.
ass, and we're all alone in the universe. That's it.
What's some supporting evidence for that? I need some sources. I bet you thought it was me in that POV shot, huh? You thought you were looking in my eyes? No. I'm on the fucking
Heck.
floor. Okay? Please edit out that swear word and post my parents watch these.
There are 1 trillion, billion, gazillion stars in the freaking universe. You think that he's just gonna write about 12 constellations? Really? No, I don't think so.
Constellations.
Shut the
Heck.
fuck.
There's
Shut the fuck.
Heck.
I'm talking about zodiac signs and astrology. That's what he.
15 constellations, like, because there's those, right? And there's the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, and there's Orion's belt. Oh, he has a sword too, right? Orion's belt and sword. It's like 16 constellations. Oh, yeah, like that's where the Big Dipper is, right there. I mean, it's daytime, but you know, there's at least 16.
I bet he likes John Gardner.
So, it's me, it's your boy. I had another thought about Grendel, right? And I was thinking about it all night. So, I actually decided that I would share my knowledge using this Musical.ly app, right? But I don't actually know exactly how it works. But I'm gonna take this video and I'm just gonna have some real talk to you guys. So first of all, Grendel. Some people there's been controversy about the Grendel gay thing, right? But I don't think that should be an issue. But I do have a different one, alternate one, right? So I've been playing a lot of Skullgirls recently, right? And I think that the Beowulf in that is based off of the Beowulf in Grendel, because there's a character named Grendel who Beowulf fights in that game. Well, it was part of his backstory, and I think. Right, I think that kind of thing might be inspired by that, right?
Grendel-chan, I will destroy you! Now, Grendel, I shall destroy you! Oh, fuck! Yeah, we're professional Grendel reenactors, and we take stuff pretty seriously. But actually, this here is just our warm-up. So if you want us to show you the real deal, then let's get to it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So this, we just both play Beowulf, and that's what this is. But anyway, you want to know something interesting though? Actually, Grendel was about how John Gardner faked the moon landing. Because if you think about all the emotions that Grendel goes through, betrayal, loss, everything, it's all about the moon landing being fake. Whenever he gets his arm torn off, that's John Gardner's wife being like, hey, please stop faking the moon landing. That's just that kind of thing. It's just powerful stuff. It's crazy. I honestly think, and then with that, he faked the moon landing because it's astrology, right? It's the stars. He faked all the landings. Think about it. 1969, we say, oh, the moon has been landed on. And then 1971, John Gardner says, oh, Grendel's here, right? It's the moon landing. It's the same freaking thing. Stop hitting me. Stop. It's the same thing. It's all about that kind of morality. There we go. Yeah, okay. But no, think about it. What happens, the king is he's all into it, right? That's not John Gardner. John Gardner is Grendel. He's not all into it. He's like, man is okay. We don't need to go to the moon. They're like, John Gardner, you gotta take it to the frickin' moon. Okay, there we go. You're gonna take it to the moon. It's it's just too much pressure for one man sometimes, what can a man take? What is a man if not the king of his own castle? What is the man if not the alien on his own moon? That's what it's about. And second of all, too, that's the second one there, I think that a lot of people think Grendel is very important. And if you look around, you can see them everywhere. I was on the train tracks the other day, and in the bushes, I saw this guy. And now I'm not saying that it was John Gardner, but I think it was John Gardner. And I say this because he was looking at me.
Hey, what are you doing with my phone?
Oh, hey, buddy, we got a little collab going on here.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I.
Ew.
Alright, in order to find Grendel, we teamed up with fidgetspinners.org to do some fidget spinning. I've already hurt myself a little bit from this fidget spinner, but today we're going to test if this single white fidget spinner can handle a 2-story fidget spinning drop. Alright, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. She bumped it! She bumped it! Wow.
And it still spins. I caught it. I caught it. Dude, perfect.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Are they listening? Are they listening? Yeah. Oh God.
Heck.
We need to ask you some questions.
Leave me alone! I won't talk about it. Not again.
Please talk about it.
Okay.
Alright, what's going on?
Okay, so I'm a parent, and my son he goes to Crockett High School. He started reading this book, Grendel. And then all of a sudden he just started acting strange, almost like a monster. He stopped coming out of his room. He only came out to observe man. And every 28 days, his personality changed.
Go away!
Son, please let me in!
No!
We're coming in.
No, you're gonna take my fidget spinner!
Oh my God.
Well, happy Mother's Day to you too. You're telling your story. Thank you. I'm so sorry that this happened to you. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get your son help. We're gonna help him.
Have you cut it? Oh shit.
Alright, so I'm here with Miss Lewicki, an English teacher here at Crockett High School, and we're going to have a brief interview about her thoughts on Grendel. So, Miss Lewicki, are you pro or con Grendel?
Pro teaching Grendel.
Pro teaching Grendel in the curriculum. So why is that?
I think Grendel is an amazing novel, and I love how it fits with our overarching questions that we talk about throughout the year, such as like searching for your purpose and your identity, which also fits really well with seniors because they're about to start a new chapter in their lives and thinking about those same questions.
And so, there's that level to it. And then what do you think about the astrology aspect of it?
I think it's really interesting. Some kids, we like to give a lot of variety throughout the year because we do like the graphic novel, and so some kids really get into the astrology, and I think that's a cool new thing to talk about with literature that most people haven't seen before.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
God. So, the third guy who was there a second ago, I don't know who the frick that was. I think it might have been Grendel. In which case, we gotta find cover. not sure what to say. We found a hideout. They're still after us out there. You can hear their song playing in the breeze. I don't think I should touch anything so they don't know that I'm in here, but something is going on here. What do they need all this equipment for? What do they need those minecart tracks for? What do they need any of this for? What is going on? What are they at? John Gardner, we're gonna find out who you really are. And when we do, you'll never see it coming. I'm so glad we found this place to hide, but there's no telling how much longer it'll be until they know we're here. It's on lockdown mode. We gotta get out of here. Everyone, let's go. Go. Turn off the lights before you leave rooms to save electricity. If we all did this, we'd have enough power to power the Empire State Building 300 times. Let's go.
Up with you, traveler! Come here, traveler! No! Traveler! No! Traveler! You win this time, traveler! You win this time!